Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. So in this video, I have yesterday's task to complete. This one we completed. Hello sunshine. Welcome to the stream. So I had Pinterest front end waiting for it. Thank you sunshine. I was planning what should I do, like my to-do stuff. Thank you. Waiting for see you. Okay, so first thing I have is settings UI, read clean code, Python script to upload list of global tags. I need to implement this in front end. Integrate sign in, sign up with Google. I need to create a front end back end for this. So first one is integrate front end with front end settings UI. So if we check that this one, Pinterest one, in settings they have a logo, or I can say an image with custom background, a username, followers. I want to be having username, name and username. So what I can do is I can create another table, and that table, I will write down, that table will have username, user ID, yep, and then we'll have here we have share, so this is not issue, and we have okay, so and we have what I can say is user ID, username, and in edit profile we have some about, pronouns, we can save, website we can save, and we have this username. Okay, and rest of the things are okay for now. Birthday we can store, yep, birthday we can store, gender, and social media, yep, I can have a social media link, social media that will be an list of string that will contain emails, not emails, actual URLs. So I can have for Insta, Twitter, and what else we have, what other social media we have, actually I don't know, so I will just put dump that, and oh, this is okay for now. And we'll have a endpoint will be username, and we'll get all the what should I say here, this one is slash username, okay, and this one will be here, I will get the name, username, all social links, yep, I will have a website, we'll have a pronouns, we'll have some about, yep, I have everything basically, and birthday. So I need to design how will I place it, the layout. So let's see. So I will have a username, that will a username, and that will do is get user data with username, yep, that will work. And if I search this one incognito mode, what else I have, only thing I have is this create and created. So how I will differentiate? So here I will show only this post, and in single post I have hello pins. These are the tags. So image will have a tag. So this I will design later on because this is single image. First I will move with settings. Okay, so there will be one-to-one mapping and username will be unique. So for that I will create some other microservice. For now I will just do simple one. Okay, so am I going in right direction? So let me start our server. This is backend, so it will be npm run start. This will be npm run dev. Okay, so this is front end, so it will be dev. This will be start. It's working. So this is the main one. Localhost 5173. I will do login. Okay, so I have this password. Yep, so here I have that stuff. Okay, so this is usually setting, so I will not have settings here. Okay, what I will have is let me inspect there, see what all things they store. This is Pinterest cookie. If I do refresh at this endpoint, let me see what it gives. Only fetch and XR calls. Why they are making this request? I don't have payload also. Okay, so they are now. If I do this, okay, so they are using GraphQL. Payload is the query hash, so they are doing hash. GraphQL, this is also hash. Update get source. Okay, so option and payload they are providing is mark and in client context. Okay, so this one is client. This full page. Origin user age is 22. What? I have email. I don't know what is this. First name, full name I have. Gender. Okay, as password false. Okay, so actually that is this image. Yep. And okay, is under 18 false. Okay, so they have direct values. Interest so I can get data directly, and here they are maintaining it in local storage. I guess they are okay, so they are using local storage. Rest is to multiple account, double capture, 5 icon, last show timestamp. Okay, multiple account group, nope, pt, this is for a capture, and they are maintaining session, no. Okay, so what I can do is I will first start with the backend one. I will create a schema for user ID, username, user ID, about. I will have some about. Let me decide the UI. What was that website? This one. Yep. So I will have this home screen. We'll have a logo here. For my, it will be Abhishek, and here I will have about. It will be 2-3 lines. Yep. Okay, and where should the pronounce? So here will be my name. Pronouns I will remove for now. Like it will be okay, so I will add, it will be a single value. Pronouns, user can select a pronouns. Okay, so that will be from settings. He can choose. The pronouns will be from settings. It will be stored in our DB. That will be part of about. Website they can choose from setting. Birthday they can choose from settings. Gender they can choose from settings. Social media they can choose from settings. Setting about they can add. And in / page I will show all this. Okay, so from settings they can edit. So this one, and when they click on this, so here I will have a pop-up, not pop-up, drop down of settings and about, and probably I will move the logout from there. If I will move the logout to here. Okay, and here I will be having my name or the username, Abhishek Pathak. Here I will have pronouns, nouns, okay. I have about, then birthday. Let me check, should I add it to here? Okay, so I will make this simple one. I will not add gender, not add birthday. I will only add website link, about, and here it will be website if I have any website. Yep, and will be here small links. This one. This should probably look fine, but I'm not like, it's not looking that fine. So for that, what should I do is, okay for now, and I will have here a text, all post. I will have here post based on the specific user. So I will have get all post, get user post. I should try to integrate like this one, GraphQL also here. I don't know, let's see for now. And in settings I will have, I go here in settings, I have a photo, so this will be like This is okay for now, no worries. I will have a name, surname, first name, last name, about, first name, about, website, social, let's see what they do, what I can do, sorry. Okay, and a user name that will be associated to the user. Okay, so let's start. If I, okay, no worries. So in backend, dal, but why it recommended this one? So here in API modals, I will have user meta.js. Will copy from this only. Will be user meta okay, so it will first have a user ID, then will be username that will be required true, and unique will also be true. Then we'll have about, then we'll have website and social. Social we can add multiple. I don't know what happened to my internet. Okay, so should we be list of string, and we have what other thing we require is website done, about done, birthday. Nope, it is that is not required. So in routes I will create user meta dot js. We will copy from root route. Nope, copy from auth only. Okay, so we'll remove all this. We'll do health check. Okay, and remove this all stuff also. And do we require authentication in every route? Not, no, we can require that. So we'll move to index. Here I have const of user meta is supposed to require user meta. This will be another path for user meta post. So from settings user can edit this. User meta so before this, first I need to do login to get our authentication token. And nope, this is not that one. Password. And I will also add rate limiters. Okay, so health is not defined. So for this one, in controller I will create user meta dot js, not hs. What is that? This ks. It should be ks. We'll copy from here. I actually don't require all this stuff. Just health. We'll leave only that part. This all stuff will also go. And this will be health. This will be this will be request response, and dot send user meta health working. User meta API health working. Now let's see. So that, okay, so for this one again we have not open. Why? Okay, cause we need to import that. So in here only we import this. Yep. And in one. Okay, so for health we don't require space. This will be user meta health. I don't know that. Okay, so this is auth. What auth health? I have this only. This will be get. Why that is not working? Because send is not a function, so it should be response actually. Now let's see. Yep. Okay, so after this we have like this only we will create. What should I do? We will have only update function, update and get. So what update will do is it will just dump the data. What get will do, get all data and for post what I can do is what should I do? For that I surely need to use that stuff. Okay, so for that also I will like do this only. What we say, get forms, but that will be for specific user. Yep. Plus get post, sorry. Okay, so in here I will have const update user meta. It will take request response. Will have update request user meta try catch. Error while updating user meta, and we'll add here this will be post update meta, this will be update user meta. Should I add a validator? Do I have a validator setup? In helpers validation, I have validation setup. We'll create user meta dot validation dot js. We'll copy from this only. This will be update user meta. So we'll have our first name, that will be is length min will be 2, 1 can work. First name, last name, enter valid first name This will be valid last name. This will be for, we have first name, last name, and take website. This regex I can do in front end only, so this will be is required. Nope. This will be, what all stuff we have, let me see. Is it's string. Let's see what this works or not. Then we have avoid for social only. We'll have username. And middle length for the username will be 4, and this will be update user meta. And can I get extra values? सपनों का सैया पलकों पे आया, पल में साया पल में फिर भी ये कैसी कमी है. अरे वेलकम रन भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. फिर भी ये कैसी है कमी है. And username, first name, last name. Let me see here. ना जीने कोई कैसे ये जिंदगानी. क्या हुआ रन भाई, सब ठीक? I forgot about the about. ठीक है. मैंने सुना नहीं है गाना कॉस. सुना है क्या? हाँ लग रहा है फिर. Million should be this, next should be 250. That I have an username. Social I'm avoiding for now, so I will only have first name, last name, about, website, and a username. बीजी ओके. हाँ सुना हुआ लग रहा है फिर. हाँ सुना है सब सुना है. Errors is equals to validation result of request. We'll add that here, and we'll also have auth middleware, because user should be authenticated for this one. And not of errors dot is empty will return status, http status dot, no not I always forgot, http status 400. क्या कर रहे हो रन भाई? This will be bad request dot error response, and the code will be bad request, and So in constants we have check all the fields. So 1003 errors will be this error, and if everything is fine, so we'll do const of update user meta wait. So we'll need to make this async, and we'll get user ID from here. Hello, hopefully stream, I guess stream is working. There was an internet glitch from my side. So okay for now. Okay, so update, and what this will set is dollar, that is it will set first. I will have request dot body. In request body I have first name, last name, about, then I will have I will check that only, this one about, then website, then we'll have username. What other thing I can do is user can choose username while creating the account only, so you just have to update. Yep. And while he moves to settings, I can do get user meta settings to get all the previous settings, and we'll replace it by the actual ones. Yep, this makes sense. Username I will have, then should I do, yep, okay, we'll replace this one with actual object one only, and we'll do update one based on user ID, set first name, last name, about, website, and username. Console update user meta will return response. Response or status will be http status dot okay. JSON will be success response of status dot okay. Okay, and message will be user data detected 2012, and rest all things are fine. What I can do is I can create one actually. In user meta I have this update meta, so this one will be a request update user meta, will be post request base URL get user meta. Let me see what pattern I have followed in the other API. So I have following that one. It will be update meta, and in index also it will be user meta. So this will be open meta. In user meta I have update user meta. This will be this one. Okay. Authorization, this will be content type, application JSON, and authorization will copy from here only. Nope, not here. Actually I haven't added. Okay, yes, I have added. I thought I haven't added that. Update post, but all things I'm updating, I don't know, like I have to see that. Okay, so update user meta, this one will be this, and while doing login will first will copy this, and while doing login also I will send the username while login. So username, email, token, and in environment I can update this. Okay, so update, and in body it will take stuff. So first name will be Abhishek, last name will be Pathak, word will be a coder, website will be localhost, username will be 2k. Yep, and if I do send, user data updated, and let me check Mongoose. Yes, I forgot the one stuff here. Not this. Update user meta. If username already exists, check if username already exists. Interest dev, user metas, where it updated. Okay, so for first time it will not have any stuff. Okay. So if it's first time, check if username exists. Check if table exists for the username with the user ID in the table, for the user in the table. If no, then create one, else update one. Yep. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. So we'll first check username. Wait, user meta. So actually username should be in user table. I'm making a lot of mistakes actually. Yep. No. So this is not an issue actually. We can work for this. This will be user meta dot find one, and this will be username into console of user, and this will be user name. Let's see what we have. Cannot access username before initialization. Nice. So again we have, okay, so find one. Well, okay, so for find one we need to pass this in object. Let me get my water bottle. So I'm back. So this is null. And if I insert a data, find data, document, username, this will be at this level. Where I have added here or here. Okay. Now if I do post, so I got the username. I should have removed social, but it's okay for now. I can add that in future. We will remove this. If if this is not equals to null, if not of user name, then use another username. Okay, so here I will have use another username. This will be an error response, so we'll copy from here only. But this will be 1010 0. Yep. Check if table for the user ID exists or not. So if I have this one, so I can check I can check if that username what we get. Nope, we need to do that separately. Check user is wait user meta dot find one will be user ID will be user ID, and let me console log this one so that after that I can put manually. User ID, and I have this, so I will come here, add data, insert, paste one or more document. This will be user ID. Nope, this should be this one. Format, this will be in string. Actually that should be an user ID, and I will add a username that will be 52k, so that I can test both of them simultaneously. And now if I do this to user, what it should give user. Nope, it should not work. I have a username, no. So what if not of username? Okay, if username is not empty, so what if he tries to put his original username? That is a concern. The user cannot edit his username. We'll remove this one only. Yep. And while doing sign up, I will put that username here. Yep. And I can check from this one only. While sign up, check for username and insert that in user meta table. Oh, this is becoming complicated. So if check if user console of user, this will be user. Username is not defined. I know where I have used username. We'll remove this from the schema also. We'll add this in register. Auth validation. Here. And this should be okay. So for now it will work. This should be at least 6. I have I don't have a user. Why? E1. If I check the Mongo schema, because I have manually put in this one. The object update. This one will be so if I put while login only, so I also don't need to do this, because at this step I will have a user. But I'm getting so much confused. And while doing register, auth controller, I have this. This is for register. I'm having email, password. Why not I'm having name in register? I also have a name. Name, email, password, and username. Name, and we'll check if first we'll check username, then we'll check email. Check if username exists or not. I need to handle that everything separately. Check username is equals to user meta dot find one username. If not of user, check username and will return this step only. But this one will be from constants, and it will be use another username 1010 0. And this will be 10. Actually, I don't need this. This is enough for now. Hello. So in register front end, I need to add this also. will do log out in sign up, enter username, enter your name. We'll have another field for enter your username. What is the issue? Unexpected autocomplete replies. Yes, I made a mistake while doing copy. Yep. Your username. This will be username. Min is 6, and we'll have a username type string. Okay, so this is this will be different. Yep, and this will be different one. At least 6 characters long. Name should be at least username. If I remove extra bold, it is looking human-readable. We will remove this. Yep. Enter valid email. Password should be at least. Name can be anything. Username and password. So should I do? Okay, so let me play it in simple way. First of all, I will decrease the gap to 2 or 3, and also decrease this to 2, and from where other places I can remove. This will be, let me see some, I have something. Yep, this is fine for now. And I want to remove this one. So usernames should be filled. You can add color of red. Yes. There can. Soft is fine. Enter username, color will be blue. Red. Red is fine. Username, name, email, and password. Yep. For this I will deal with in future. This on this side to console. If I put for 32k underscore for 32k will be Abhishek, will be abhishek@abhishek.com. Password will also be an Abhishek. Account already exists with the email. How? Okay, so I have this one. Abhishek 23 account already exists with the email, but should give another error. Internet server, why? Because user meta is not a function. Why it is not? So if I go in user meta in auth controller, find one. Find one should work. Yep, this should work. Have a username, no? So we'll do this way. Hopefully now it should. Can I have internet server? User meta is not a function. Register error is not a function. Why this is not a function? User meta dot find. If I do find, then I need to check for length. Is greater than 0. Okay, so we have, okay, so we don't have, but we have in front end to choose another username. Yep, and the status code is 1002. I should get the actual error so that it will be easy for me. So error dot message to log off error message. Let's see. In front end, if I do this, I have undefined. If I do error to register, I have status. So in data, I have data dot message. Choose another username. Yep, and I will replace this one with this. Oh. Choose another username. If I do this, registration complete, and if I do this again, right? One already exists with the email, so it should be in constant 1002. Account already exists. Okay, so I have two criteria. Just in the email. Yep. Account already exists with the email. If I do them some gibberish, but username is already present, no? And how come it is taking again in user metas? I do. Okay, so I'm actually not inserting that one in user meta, no? So if I do this, if I do this, I have email 32. Okay, then we'll have a username. So first of all, we'll delete the English one. Okay, and while creating this one, I get a ID. So what I will do is that date user is just await user dot create, and this will be user ID will be create dot ID and username will be username. This should create one. If that is the case, now let's see. Use another username. If I choose another one, I have registration company. If I do with this again, everything worked fine. If I come here, do refresh, I have another user. If I come here, if I do refresh, I have a username. Where this social is coming, I don't know, but it's fine for now. Yep, and I have this one. Okay, and while login, he must log in with user email only. I'm not giving the ability to log in with email also. Okay, so we have set up in user meta. We can't change username. Okay, what is the, okay, we'll ignore this for now. And in user meta controller, I am setting first name, last name, about, and website based on the user ID. Yep, this should work. And I can get also this stuff based on the user ID. And while doing login, auth controller, this is register, this is verify account. Where is the login one? Okay, this is login. At this step, I will have a user account. Of user will be check account login. If I do one, I can do this from here only. I need to do registration again for this. I will delete my data only. In users, delete it. In sign up, I will choose a username. 32k. Name will be Abhishek. Email will be this one, and password will be common one. Please verify your account. Refresh. Update the data, date, and while doing login, check. I can do that here only in Postman. Login user. So I have ID. So based on that, I can get a username. Get a username. Get a user. The user. If I store this in cookie and user changes this, but application will crash actually because we are getting with the based on the username and ID. Okay, so get username. And what else we are getting is yep. This works. And while doing login also, here I have all the data. We'll store the use user name of username. Let me do login from here. In application performance application, I have username. Here is create. Here is settings. Okay, so now it's time to disco. Look, so in header we'll have this circle, this guy only. Drop down in edX UI. They are giving a very difficult one actually, and it's simple. Yep, like this, or maybe like this smaller version. Copy this one only, put it here. And if I import menu, So we don't have any other input or what? This will be icon app window, and now let's see. Cool, very cool. So I will have profile, profile. This will be logout. This will be profile. Yep. Control works or not? Let me do with control and that's browser action. Okay, so let me figure it out. So this should be nope. I want only this one. So I have this. On click of that, I'm getting, and where that this stuff is coming from. Yep. Okay. On click logout, I will move here. Shortcut to move logout. So I have this profile. We'll remove archive one. To separate us, we'll remove this. This will be profile. This will be settings. These shortcuts. Yep. That was looking fine actually. Instead of shortcuts, I can add a emoji profile. Add pizza here. Yes. We'll add cabbage. It is decided, but okay. And for logout, I can add is shortcut to be 5. This is looking fine for now. And icon color will be black. What is this one? But app. Okay, so this is app window. I have profile, I have settings. On click of setting will redirect user. So settings. Okay, I'm in settings. Then if on click of profile, for that, let's see. All of this will have a class of cursor pointer. Cursor pointer. Control C. This is settings. This is profile. This is create. This is explore. Settings. So we'll create another this one. Another page that will be a part of form, and that will be profile.csx. Yep. And this will have username, params, use params, and we'll have his name is params dot username. And in app, this can be authenticated. This should not be authenticated. The stuff inside between like that should be authenticated. So for that, what I will do is I will have another route. Yep. This will be slash profile and slash this will be username and it will be profile. Yep. And this will be a part of global routes. This two I can move here. Yep. So we'll dump this one. User, and in header, when user clicks on this, what I will do is on click navigate to will be slash profile slash dollar is dot get the user auth username not work user this podcast, so this that will work once I will add this okay. Setting, this is profile. Oh man, this is settings. This is taking some shape, I can say, but I think this should I must in this. It will do. And first I will start with the settings one. You copy this guy only. We'll have a logo. I will have a change. Okay, so this one will be edit your personal detail private information your visible. We'll copy the exact same pattern. So let's start in settings. So first I will create the UI part. We'll get the dynamic data based on the API call in future, in next stream, probably tomorrow stream, first start. Today's stream I will complete this part. Settings one, UI one. Okay, so I have a box, I have a pen. Good. So we'll have a heading. It will be edit profile. It will be as h3. Yep, we'll have a text. Okay, so we'll need to import this also. This will be like as, not as, it will be size of 2. 3 is fine for now. Okay, and we'll move this in center screen. For now let it be on this side only. Edit profile. We'll have some gap actually. As flex call gap will be 1. 2 is fine, 3 is fine. And this is the main heading part. So here also, should I make this a flex box, flex component? Yep. Direction will be column, gap will be 4. Yep. This one will be another flex. Direction will be same, column, gap will be 5, and here we'll have a heading actually, as it will be H2 for now. Okay, and it will be my username initial character. So cookies dot it, I will import the cookie first. Import cookies JS cookie, will get user name cookies dot actually I will not have the username at this step. No, in settings I will have, because settings is private. Dot get auth user name, and will show the first character only. Is username dot char at 0. I have S. I will increase the font size. Actually, this will be H1. Nope. Size will be 8, 9, massive. Yep. And now we'll add PG red 100. Flex box, not flex inline. Inline block width will be 10, 15, and height will also be 15. 15 they don't have actually, will be 14. Not 14 also, will be 20, and it will also be 20. Yep, this will be rounded full. Yes, and will be text center. Yeah, and it will be build. 600. This big green. Yep, for now. Will work. And we have a change button. Entities contained solid uh, radius of arch. Just taking the entire width. This will be flex direction column. This will be in one row actually. So change items line baseline should work. Let me see. So we'll increase the roundness. Yep, and color will be BG black 10%. 30, 50, and text will be black to stand out. We'll make this to 30. This will be a disabled button. True. It's not baseline, it is center. Okay, so we got this one, and this will be around 8. I keep an okay, so if this is gonna be 8. Well, yep. Now we have first name, last name. This will be another flex. I don't know, should I use this much flex or not, but this works, then fine. Now let's be serious. Gap. Here I will have a text field, so I can copy that. Okay, I will copy that from login only. I have label 2. So we'll probably move this in box. Yep. My radius is not ready. So that works in this, not this one. So I have first name will be last name last name. Yep. Should I increase the padding? I should. Yep. Last name, first name, what? It should have been more, like it should have more width. Maybe 50%. Okay, 100 is this only. So we'll make this flex. Wrap around body. Plus PG red 100. Height. Full. Not full, this will be direct full. Okay. 100% of what we have. Nope. I don't know network to check for heading. Header is 6 VH, so this will be 94 VH. So we put height. Yep. Because I have added some padding, so I can make it 93 for now. But I will have a little space. 94 is okay. I'll just small this one. I have in padding in. Okay, so padding won't affect much. Okay, let it be. Flex. Flex row. Items center. Justify center. Items should be start. No, justify should be start. No, I was right. Be from top, and from padding top it should have 10. Yep. And if I do PG head of 700 here, I have this space for now. I can decrease this to 50%. Width will be 100 we put. This will be 40, 10, 20. This is again the game. Okay, for now. In above MD we have this. Yep. And this should be. What if I want to put flex 1 here? Will this work? Yep, this work. Yep, both have the perfect. It is quite large actually. Gap is quite for gap. I'll first remove this red one. Yes. Now coming back to gap, it should be 10. Okay, for now. Last name Okay, so there is a gap between first name and not between names. Last name, first name. We have about. So this is just box only. We have a text as about and a text area that we can find in create post. Okay. But what is imported from themes? Let's see. Move this in. Okay. Our rows will be 2, not 2, 23. 4 is fine for now. And will be rounded full. Rounded will be LG. Excel will work. To Excel will not have any placeholders. Okay, tell your story I can add. This will be tell story. Stories or story. And for first name and last name, they are not having any placeholder. Oh. And now this is looking quite dark. Their logo is like icon is white. I can also do that. And it should not be H2, it should be simple one. As because we are putting size this much, like that. Okay for now. Then we have website and a username. So website, I will copy this box only. That will come at this step. Website type will be URL. We have the text only. Add the link to drive traffic to your website. Add a link. And we have the last one is actually this should not be full. If I come here in text root, instead of making radius full, I will make radius rounded to Excel. This is for first name. 3 Excel, 4 Excel. Let me see. They have 3 XL maximum. In text area, what I have given. In text area, it is 2 XL only. We will give that only. This is first name. First name. And the website will also be. So I will remove. Add it here. Add a link. Yep. Oof. I can have a gap in between, or I can have add instead of gap. I will have margin y 2. That didn't work. Then okay. Why am I having scroll bar? Not an issue. So for this one, I'll again copy this. Okay. Username. This will be disabled. And value will be username. For now, this is fine, I can say. If I decrease the gap to 7, yep, I will make this right actually. Nope, no need. So whatever I wanted here. So what all things I required was first name, last name, about, website, username. So if I go to profile, I have this. If I go to settings, I have this stuff. If I go to create, in settings, Okay, so uh, should I add pronouns also? That will be quite easy because I just need to select from here. I can add pronouns, birth, gender. Okay. So what I can do is, let me check. In this step, this will be pronouns, and this will be gender, and the Dix UI, let me search for select. Use the drop down, select. I need simple one, not this complex. Yep. Copy this. Just need to click on select, and for here also let's see. Oh shit, they are very small also. B, what all things they are providing us. Size will be B. Okay, so this will not come in like side by side. For that I need to make this flex call, not poke call. Then if I do this with this man, is the size to 3. Yep. For now I will add only 3 genders. Cons to male, for now I will add only 2. Like in future if needed I will create multiple genders. Not create, I will use genders dot app. I will have a single gender and I can render a component. This one, render this thing, and value will be this gender, name will be this, that gender will be the gender, and this will be string. Selected, I will make this to, this will create some issue if I choose. The user can select, okay, not an issue. What I will do is I will pick this one. This will be disabled, will not have any value. Select your gender, value will be null. It will be default selected, default checked. Why it is not default checked? Let me check. Bigger variant cost. This is Apple. Default value, so I can add a default value here. Default value will be null. So yep, this should be selected. And I will get a list of all pronouns from ChatGPT. Pronounces like this. So I have this file. Pronoun pairs, and we'll add that here. Add your pronouns. Yes, add your pronouns, I will give. Now this is happening. Okay, so this will be noun for checked. Add a pronoun. You get them. It's okay. Around one. Okay, so I will have where I will put the save button now. I have to decrease the size, or I can put the save button here like this. Great, I can copy. but I have this now. I can put a save button here in the bottom right corner at the end. So here I will have a box that will have a button save. Yep. Size is 3, radius is full, color is red, flex row, justify, and yep. I guess I need to decrease the, should I remove this one? I have padding top. This for now. Okay, there's a gender, I just pronounce, there's a name, first name, last name. So before choosing this, I should add a functionality to get, so that I can directly replace with the most current one. So I'm in backend, user data controller. So in here, user data, yes. I will also have, because of socials I forgot, but I will have PRONOUN, pronounce, and gender. I will store only 0, 1, 2. This will be number. Okay, so let it be a string only, not an issue. Gender is male, announces this. So in user meta controller, we'll add get user meta this will be a sync function. We'll have a request and a response, a try catch block. Catch will copy from here. Nope. Catch will copy from here. Okay. This route will be authenticated one. Get user meta data. For this one I can use should I use yep, I should. Where is the router? Yep, here. So I can add but will be get request. Will I have a validation? Get user and get user metadata. It will remove get user metadata. Okay, I come here, I have a user ID, and with that user ID, user metadata is supposed to await, directly dump it. So meta dot find one user ID will directly return a response. I don't know why I'm returning here false. Why data is null? I don't have any user metadata. I have no. Why? So find one user ID will be this user ID. Again null call in okay. Let me look console. E1. Okay, this is okay. So I guess do not make any difference, but maybe because we did login using this one. Oh, okay. So we deleted that user ID, the token. Now this should work. So we need to remove we want. So from here dot left we don't want user ID. Let's see. Yep, we don't want this three stuff. Created at, we can use it actually. No, for now it is okay, so we can use it. Created at just be also don't need ID. Yep. Username. We are only left with this. So, should I insert it manually? Yep, I should. So we'll add a website, and this will be not a website. We'll add a name, first name Abhishek. Am I getting this data? Yep. So I need to change the update also. So in update I will be getting pronouns and gender. I will dump this one too. Great. So in validation I will get pronouns. Oops. I should create a, it's around one. I should sleep to them. No, I will create one and will sleep. So in Redux service I have auth utility that points to root. Okay, so this I did for, should I include that in root? Nope, that is not a part of it. We will create another okay, so utility will be just like this. So here I will create, it will be get only, so that should be easy. Get user meta data builder dot query it is user metadata user meta dash, should this be let me check for query. Everything is mutation here. You check. Okay, so that also takes this is also a function. Okay. Yep. We'll use here use lazy because I need to refresh, and very bad experience with Redux Sketch. I'm just precaution. So in our settings, we'll import that query. Yep. And it will be trigger and result and refresh. I can get up. So let me check. I have this use lazy. I have got I will drink some water. If my mouth is spinning, so I won't be speaking much for now. Sorry, around 120. I need to wind up this ASAP. What is this social? I don't know. So let me do it. I have error actually. So if dot is loading, we return a spinner actually. That is, I haven't used it, but that was fast. React spinners. Yep. It should be moon loader or no, Pacman is fine. Pacman loader. Okay, so what I will do is will import yeah. So this should be decreased to 10 pixels. This success then only will show. Will come below this. Yep. That's is fine for now. It will be 15 is fine. And if we have a success, we have a data, go to northward link. So we have a data and one layer also deep we need to go. We can have actual value. So we'll do this set user data to this one. Okay. Settings, each child settings. Okay, so in map, there is a map. So it should be pronoun and pronouns that I need to take care. Here also it will be gender. This should go away now. Yep. What will I do is I will create a local state. Not able to think right now. Local user data, local data. It will have, it is an object basically, no? It will have first name, name, first last name, nouns, have gender, have about, it will have website. Yep. Okay. This for last name, this should be for first name, this should be for can I target everything? Will be for about one thing. Will be an event at okay, it will not be a generic one. Website I forgot to put. Oh, I will do this tomorrow only. I'm a bit tired. Two 77. Project is taking good shape, so I'm like, happy for that. Need to remove this console out. Exit, 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 and once again exit, and exit, exit, exit. You can now close it and project. Yep. So thank you everyone for watching. Good night. See you tomorrow.